Hello everyone. I am back with another interesting topic on Netiquette. Netiquette or network etiquette is a set of standards that have evolved through appropriate internet behavior, including the ways that users communicate and interact with one another. Incorporate these guidelines in conjunction with expectations outlined in the Code of Conduct in any form of written communication that uses technology to transmit the message, which includes email, discussion forums, chat rooms, websites, blogs, wikis, virtual meetings, text messages, and instant messaging. A revolution had happened in the written communication, where communication across the oceans and seven seas and the continents has become simple, speedy, and most important, cheaper. All thanks to the cyberspace and the ever ongoing developments in all its sphere. Speed seems to be the key word. Gone are the days when we wait for the postman's knock. Nowadays, it's all eyes on the inbox, a state where you get up in the morning and go online before getting your coffee. In simple words, let us understand what the definition for netiquette, the rules to be followed, what are the net codes, and the netiquette for email writing. Netiquette is network etiquette. Just as etiquette gives us rules, the do's and don'ts for social behavior, netiquette gives us rules, the do's and don'ts for online behavior. It is the etiquette of the cyberspace, the written form of social graces. Netiquette follows all the rules of written communication. So, to refresh your memory, let us review it once more. Select the right choice of words, phrases according to the context. Wherever applicable, have visual representations like charts, asterisks, bullets, etc. Use graphics, example pie chart, smiley emotion. Then address the immediate need of the receiver. Choose a style which is clear and lucid. Avoid jargons. Use concrete words. Be concise. Avoid repetition. And use tact. Some of the net codes which are to be followed in netiquette is: be aware that you are addressing a person via a machine. Emailing is only a channel through which we communicate. So, brevity is the key word. Keep the text brief and crisp. Write effective and eye-catching subject lines. At a glance, the subject matter alone should convey the entire message. Talk about one subject per email message. Do not clutter and confuse the message. Make a good visual presentation. Let it look neat, well spaces. Respect other people's time. Your email text should be to the point, that is for staying on topic. Pay heed to punctuations, spellings, and grammar. They all convey a non-verbal communication, that is, you care for the opinion of the receiver. Avoid acronyms, especially in formal emails. All are not aware of the modern day jargons. Do not use all capital letters. It is considered to be rude. It is equal to shouting or screaming. Finally, it's very important to proofread before we forward it to others. So, some of the netiquettes which are to be followed for email, in order to make it more effective and efficient, it will help to follow certain norms apart from what I had mentioned in my previous slide. Use your formal email account for all official related matters. It is the only way to guarantee that the recipient will receive your message and that you are seeing all email messages sent to you. The second one is make sure the person listed in the to field is your intended recipient. State briefly the purpose of your email in the subject line. So the recipient immediately knows the purpose of your message and perhaps the course to which your message relates. Start your email with an appropriate greeting. Address the recipient with their proper title, example, doctor, professor, etc., if that is how they refer to themselves. And present each of your main points in separate, clear, concise paragraphs. As emailing is a written communication, it has to follow the introduction, main body, conclusion, and recommendation pattern though each may be of one line. And reply within 48 hours to an email, excluding weekends or holidays. If you need more time to compose a proper reply, send a brief email to inform your recipient. They will appreciate it. And before clicking on the send button, read the message once more, because it is very much essential to make corrections wherever required. Use the BCC and CC field in an email in the given methods. The BCC field, when you are sending an email to a lot of recipients and wish to not share the email addresses of other recipients of that message. Use the CC field when you are sending an email to a person and you wish for a copied person to be informed. CC should be used only when required. Add more than one recipient to the to field when you wish to collaborate or to share with a group of people who know each other. It's important to consider that a recipient who was blind, copied on a message, has the potential to reply all. Remember to sign, that is, key in your name at the end. With this wealth of information, you simply cannot but master netiquettes. Netiquette is as important as social etiquette. Thank you. Meet you with another lecture soon.